Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chairman and Chief Executive of Bentley Motors, Mr. Wolfgang Dörheimer.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, dear Dr. Piech, Mrs. Piech, Dr. Wolfgang Porsche, Dr. Winterkorn, all the colleagues from the brands in Volkswagen Group. This is truly a historic moment for Bentley. Since Bentley's first experimental prototype in 1919, the very first car to bear the company's name, the designation EXP, has stood for groundbreaking innovation in the automotive industry. The last experimental concept to be developed in Bentley was in 2001. Experimental Speed 8 was an experimental racing car that wrote history when only 2 years later it finished first overall in Le Mans in 2003. Now, here in Geneva, we are adding another chapter to this amazing Bentley story with the launch of the EXP 9F, a special luxury SUV design concept. With the EXP 9F, we are moving into new territory for the Bentley brand, just as we did in 2002 with the Continental GT. This created a car of a new category. Our vision for the SUV segment is equally ambitious. We want to introduce a car which establishes a new pinnacle in this growing segment. With this dramatic new SUV concept, we are offering a fascinating mission of the future. Our designers and engineers have created a new Grand Touring Bentley, a car that feels equally at home in the urban environments of America or China, the sand dunes of the Middle East, and the left lane of the Autobahn. Unmistakably a Bentley, yet a Bentley like none before. The EXP 9F could be the next big step in the history of our company, expanding our 3 model lines alongside the bespoke Mulsanne and the high-performance Continental family. We are very excited about the high potential of this high-performance, ultra-luxury Bentley SUV. We know that many of our customers already own SUVs alongside their Mulsannes and Continentals in their garages. For many of them, a dramatically styled Bentley all-wheel drive SUV would be a natural choice both on and off-road. In addition to its bold, dynamic and sporty design, the EXP 9F combines a spacious, versatile cabin and a commanding driving position with Bentley's hallmark power, performance, advanced technology and luxury. With EXP 9F, Bentley is making a clear statement of intent. We have both the expertise and desire to meet and exceed our customers' expectations. As you would expect from the world's largest manufacturer of 12-cylinder engine, this concept car is based around the Bentley 6-liter twin-turbocharged W12 engine with an 8-speed transmission. All drivetrain options, including a plug-in hybrid, remain under consideration, but one thing is for sure. Any Bentley SUV will offer the thunderous performance the marque is known for. And of course, we will remain true to the levels of refinement and innovative detailing expected of Bentley. From a designer's perspective, EXP 9F was a dream project, the chance to create a completely new type of Bentley. From the very beginning, the design team had a clear vision for the exterior and the interior of this new concept. Why don't you listen to Dirk van Brakel and his design team about this car?
I think working on a show car for Bentley has been a unique experience. It is the first show car that we have done for quite some time. So it has been really a very inspiring experience, not only for myself, but also for the team. The key features that mark this out as a Bentley SUV, of course, are the proportions, the strong stance, and of course the identifying face, the Bentley grille, the round headlamps, the sporting aspects of the car that really mark it out as a Bentley SUV.
The car is very much a combination of extremes. On the one hand, the Bentley has to be sporting and luxurious, yet being an SUV, it has to have utilitarian capabilities.
Being inside the Bentley is all about well-being. It's about the ambience created by the materials, but also, of course, in this particular case with an SUV, you have an elevated seating position, you have panoramic views. The car feels really strong and sure-footed, so it's a very safe experience driving this car.
You need to feel special in our cars. You need to sit in them and you need to enjoy the detailing and the sumptuous feel of the interior. And it doesn't matter what type of vehicle we produce, that's key. In the Bentley you'll find some iconic elements such as the bullseyes or the thickness of the carpet and the softness of the leather.
There are many interesting details on the car. One thing that comes to mind is the rifling, and this is a reference taken from the rifling on a gun barrel.
We have an instrument panel in front of the driver that can go between 3 different modes. So you can have city driving, country driving, and then the long distance. You can change this car from very much a limousine business environment into a utility lifestyle car.
Some features on the exterior are quite unique, like the split tailgate. The lower will drop down, the upper will go up, even vertical. Performance is of utmost importance. I think this is the only SUV in the world actually offering a 12-cylinder engine.
Bentleys will always be the ultimate statement in luxury. They will always be the ultimate statement in performance. They will always be the ultimate statement in craftsmanship, and that will not change.
This car is unmistakably a Bentley, and I think with the sophistication that Bentley is known for and the quality execution in all areas, I think this really is a very exclusive offering.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud of our design team, their achievements over the past few months, and the unmatched quality of a concept car made in England. While we have not made any final decisions to produce these cars, Project EXP9F is clearly on the way in R&D. You might ask yourself, what does the F in EXP9F stand for? Well, the F still simply stands for falcon. The outstanding characteristics of this unique animal have been guiding us through the concept phase of this car. And here with us is a man who can tell us a little bit more about this amazing animal. Please welcome with me Chris Naylor, falconer from Peckerton Castle, just around the corner from Bentley Motors headquarters in Crewe. Chris, you have brought a very special falcon with you this morning. Can you tell us a little bit more about this outstanding bird?
Yes, as you know, the falcon is the fastest creature on the planet. In fact, when hunting, it's been recorded at speeds of in excess of 300 kilometers an hour. Lola here is extra special. She's a hybrid.
This is a tremendous speed, 300 k's per hour hunting speed. And why do you call it a hybrid?
Lola's called a pearling. So she's a cross between the fastest and the most agile species of falcon. So I think it's only fitting today that she's here alongside this amazing new Bentley concept car.
Yes, falcons are also powerful birds and at home in many royal households, not unlike a Bentley.
Yes, they're exceptional hunters and have exceptional power of vision, several times that of a human. They're at home all over the world, and wherever they are, you can be sure a falcon will always be looking to hunt.
Well, Bentley also goes for new opportunities. Our sales team clearly is eager to capture our share of the SUV market. So, I think it's quite fitting, to ring in the exciting new chapter in Bentley's history with the falcon bell that Lola wears around her foot. So, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you hear this sound, you will know we are taking the Bentley values of outstanding design, craftsmanship and engineering excellence into new terrain for the brand. I would like you to come up and here, look a little bit closer to the car of this new SUV from Bentley. Thank you very much for your attention. Thanks.